So in the last video, we have seen how to use the search find all function and how to search a particular pattern. So now let us use the search function in the context and we will see what is happening there. So in the search function, what it can do, so it will search for the first occurrence, right? So search for the first occurrence in the text or in the string. So that's what it will do. In the text, let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, I think now it will be clearly visible. So search function will just search it. If it is available, then it will just stop searching it. So this is how it works. Now let me take a example here. Let's take txt is a string I want to declare, and here I'll write that the rain is in Spain, let's say. So I'm just taking a example here, and here I want to search something. So let's say x is a variable inside which I want to save the result result of the search, and here I'll write, because we have to import the re function here as well. So you have to write import re. Fine. So re dot search. Now re dot search is my function I want to use. That's why I will give a parenthesis here, and inside that I will try to write or try to find what I need to find. Fine. So how to do that? Inside the quote you have to write what is the pattern you want to search, and I'll just write /s here. So what this function will do? It will just tell me that where is the first blank space is there. /s means where is a blank space, and in where I am going to search, I am going to search it in the txt, that is the variable I have declared. So after that I want to print the message also. So I will print here that the first white space is at, and then I'll write the value of x. Let's see what happens here, then I'll be explaining the code. So here it says, so this is first, okay. So it says that the first white space is at re.match object span is 3, 4. Fine. What is this 3, 4? You see, the t, it starts from the letter t. So t is taken as 0, th is 1, then e is 3, and then the blank space is at the position of fourth here, 3 here, right? 0, 1, 2, then 3, and it means expanded still fourth position. So that's why the result shows me only the space of, only the place value of the thing I am going to search. After that also there is a space, but which will not, it will not search. Whenever the first occurrence is there, it will just stop searching there. Now if I search a particular word, then what will happen? Let me write y. So let's say y equals to re.search. Fine. And inside the bracket here I will search a particular, let's say particular word I want to search here in, and then I'll write text, and then let us just print y only, not no without any message. So it will print 4, 8. That means the rain word is starting from 4 and ending at 8. So 4, 6, 7, 8. So 4 spaces it is taking. So that's why the result is coming as a 4, 8. Fine. Now this is how you can use a search function. So what is the goal of the search function? To tell you that where is the value has been occurred, means what is the place in the string where the value is there. So after this search function, we will go to another one that is called as your split. Split function is there also. We will see that what is a split function. I will just make it to markdown so that it becomes a heading for me. So the split function, what it will do, wherever I want, I can create the split. So let us take the same example here. Let me take a new example. So I'll just write txt, that is equals to, I'll write welcome to M classes YouTube. Fine. So I'll just write a text here, and here we are going to split that into different words. Let's say I want to split that every word as a separate key, separate value I want to say. Let me take a variable x here. Here I'll write re dot split, simple function re dot split I can route. Then inside the bracket I have to give two arguments. One is what is the pattern I want to do, and from which variable I want to do. So here I want to split the letter wherever there is a space. Fine. So now I'll write a slash s, that means wherever there is a space I want to split that, and in which string I want to do, I want to do in txt, and next I will print x. So here you can see the x value is a list now, which is welcome is a separate word, to is a separate word, m is a separate word, and YouTube is a separate word. Fine, that means wherever there is a space, it is just creating a value for me. It is creating a unique value for me. So if I type what is the type of x, now type of x becomes x here. That means it is list here. That means the result is stored, the split result is stored in a list here. Fine. So let's say I want to create two values here there. Wherever 2 is there, I only need that, but I want to split that wherever there is a 2. Let's say here instead of s, I'll just write 2. Fine. Next I will print x value. So it will give me welcome is a separate value and m classes YouTube is a separate value, but 2 is not now a value here. 2 is just a separator here. Fine. So that's how you can separate the values. Now let me take a text where there is a comma there. Fine. Let's write a sentence for that. So let's say welcome to m classes. And I will give a comma here. After the comma I will write welcome to m classes. Let's say it's a YouTube channel. Fine, let me just write like that. Now I want that whatever before comma is a separate value and whatever after comma is a separate value, that also you can do easily. So I can write re.split here again. You can change any variable you want to take. So it's user defined variable. Inside that I'll just write, inside the course I'll write the comma. Wherever there is a comma, you split that. That's what the command I am giving, and then here I'll just print x. So now you can see it is giving me two different values. One is welcome to m classes, and second one is it's a YouTube channel. And there the comma is not there in the list because comma is a separated here. Now if I just access the list as I normally I can access a list. So this will give me, if I access the first value, then it will give me that what is the first content of the first value of the list, that is welcome to m classes. The string is now a separate variable for me. So next function is your substitute function. So it is your substitute function. Okay, functional right outside. So in substitute function, what will happen? It will find a particular variable and then it will substitute its value with another variable. So how to do that? Let us take this same example here. Okay, I just want to write that instead of comma there should be a and I want to write. Okay, so let's do that. How to do? I'll create a new variable here, which is my new string, and x equals to re.sub I have to write. So sub means substitute. Fine. What I want to substitute? So first you write the which value you want to, so it's like find and replace. Then write a comma and then write what is the thing you want to substitute, and I want to give here a hyphen, or else say I want to write and wherever the comma is there, I'll write a and in which variable I want to do it, I want to do it on the x variable, sorry txt variable. Next I will print x. So here you can see instead of comma now it is writing welcome to m classes and it's a YouTube channel. Fine. Let's do something else. I want to create a variable and here I will replace every space with an underscore. Fine, let's do that. So let re.sub, what I want to do, I want to replace every space. So I will give a slash s, that becomes a space, white space for me, and then I want to replace that with an underscore. Just write an underscore there. Which variable I want to do? I want to operate this on the text variable. Then I will just print x. Now you can see wherever there was a space, it has included a underscore there. Fine. Now if there are two spaces or multiple spaces there, then this one what it do, it will create that much of long underscore is there. Fine. So this is how the substitute function is working. In next video we will see about some other function like match and some other things in your regular expression that you can do.